Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew, and in today's video we're going to talk about this guy. You saw it in the thumbnail. This is the SAR USA B6C. So it is a compact 9mm hammer fire. Bam, right there. Hammer fire pistol. It does have a safety right here. Boom, just like that. Yep, and so anyhow, I picked this up on sale. It was super, I mean, tell you what, like $200 is around what you can get into this when it's on sale. And I said, for that price, I've got to try one out. I have a couple other SAR USA firearms, and they're pretty decent quality. So I said, you know what, I'm going to pull the trigger on this one and pick it up. And I've had it at the range now a couple times, and I really like it. So a couple things about it. Oh, my camera don't shut off. These sights on it do have the white dots on them. So there you go, if you can see that with the sunlight. But there's two white dots on the rear sight, one white dot on the front sight. So that's a nice feature there. Like I said, it is hammer fire. And other than that, man, it has a standard mag release. The trigger on it is all right. I do like that it's kind of a curved trigger like that. It's kind of unique and stuff like that. But if you, I don't have the mag in it and they're both loaded up, I would show you the reset on it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the worst I've seen. It's not the best I've seen, but it's all right. It's all right. So one thing about it too is the slide. If I can take the safety off here, slide it back and lock it back. Come on, there we go. The slide actually slides inside of the frame, so a little different, you know. There's other guns like that, but this is a polymer frame with a metal slide that slides on the inside of the polymer frame. So it is what it is. Let's see here, what else can I tell you about it before we do some demonstrations? If you're gonna clean this thing, the lower part here, the frame, gets so dirty, I tell you what. There's just a lot of crevices and open space down in this frame, so that's kind of a drawback. But I mean, for the price, I was like, ugh, you know, not too bad. I mean, if you get some like spray and spray it out, or if you have an ultrasonic cleaner, it's not going to be a big deal. But if you're just using like little Q-tips and cloth to clean it out, ooh, you're gonna have a day there. So, and then also your spring rod here is not, the springs are not retained on the rod. So when you take that rod off, if you're not careful, it's going. It is going. Did it to me the first time because I wasn't expecting it. You know, most of my striker fire and hammer fire pistols, the spring is retained. So yeah, unlike a 1911 where it's not retained but it comes out the front, say this one, it does come out once you take it apart. It pops off the back end of the breech there, just like a normal one. But like I said, this rod is not retained on the other side to hold the springs together. So it just kind of, it's ready to go as soon as you pop that thing up. So something to note if you pick one up. So other than that, if you have any questions, you can put them down in the comment section. I'll try to be better at answering comments. I have been kind of on a hiatus lately, so but I'm trying to get better. All right, so I got a little target set up. I want to be able to make sure I got a camera over there looking at the target, and then I'm going to try to get a good side view so you can see how this thing shoots. One other thing I will say is it has a the ejection port on this. It's not open across the top like maybe some striker fires are. So you do get a lot of debris and dirt up in here too. So it is not the funnest to clean for sure. So anyhow, it does come with two mags. Nice feature there. All right, let's see here. All right, I don't know if I got my, you know what, let me make sure I got the view right. It's been a minute. All right, yep, I'm out of swing of things. Got my camera set up down there. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right about right here. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, got my target set up. Here we go. Boom, locker loaded. Safety is off. Here we go. All right. Whew, I started drifting downwards a little bit, so yep. But the sights are pretty good. I haven't adjusted them at all, and I'm sitting here about probably 15 or so plus feet away from the target. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Now you might be wondering, you know, what about rapid fire? Well, of course I'm going to do a rapid fire. So I always got to do a rapid fire. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, make sure I'm, yep. All right, we'll do rapid fire here. We'll aim a little high for the rapid fire so you can see how well I stay in target. All right. Oh, I think I had better grouping, shooting faster. Oh, good recovery though, good recovery though. The only bad thing is this isn't optics ready. I have been doing a kind of a big push this year for myself to become optics ready. I do have another video that I'm going to be filming and putting up on the channel here. Either I did before this or after this, depends on how everything lands, but talking about optics. So if you're interested, you can check that out. So yeah, there you go. I mean, golly, for like right around $200, you can't really beat that. I mean, so if you're looking for a second or a third or a fourth or something just to have in your collection, I mean, that price, you just can't beat it. Honestly, you just can't. And like I said, yeah, it has its drawbacks, a few of them. Getting dirty and being a pain to clean is probably the biggest one for me. So, but I have an ultrasonic sink, so I mean, if I really get upset, I'll just take it apart, throw it in the ultrasonic sink and clean it. For those who don't have an ultrasonic sink, might want to look into one. They're not that expensive. You can get them on Amazon. Like, I don't know, I think now like a single small tank one is like maybe $100. So man, they do wonders. Anyhow, and when you're a collector like I am, it just, man, cleaning at the bench just over and over and over again is it's time consuming. So just throwing that in there. But I tell you what, I want to throw some more rounds through it. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I'm going to go load up two magazines, the two magazines that came with it, and yeah, we'll do some more. We'll do like maybe like a super fast, like as fast as I can pull the trigger, and then we'll do some more slower shooting or something like that. If you're interested in staying and watching that, I'll be right back. All right, got two mags reloaded here. These are 13, so the firearm is a 13+1. If I didn't mention that before. All right, new mag, fast as I can. Here we go. Make sure I'm in the light there. All right, here we go, here we go. Pretty nice. I tell you what, man, for the price, you can't beat this. You can't beat it. You can't. And I tell you what, there's people on X who post, who have posted every time this thing goes on sale. If you see it on X, if you're on X, for me, for the price, it's solid. It's solid. Pain to clean, but it's solid. There we go. We're gonna go for lower on the target since there's no holes there. Just see what kind of grouping I can do. I'm going to go a mild speed. That seems to be where I have my best grouping. So here we go. All right. Well, there you go. That's it. The B6C, B6 compact. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. Put a comment down in the comment section if you have one. If you like it, let me know. If there's anything you know about it that over time that has wore out, I'd be interested to know. Help other people, you know, other viewers out. So if you are viewing this, do take a look at the comments. There's a lot of things that people can add about this firearm. This is the third time, yeah. I've had this to the range. This is 3, so I've had it twice before. So, and I've cleaned it once, which is right before I came here, and that's where I learned it is a beast to clean. So now the slide, everything up on the slide and everything, that pretty standard. It's this frame here. It just has a lot of crevices. When the way they molded it, there's just a lot of little pockets for the debris to get into. So, but it is what it is. But for right around 200, man, I think it's a solid piece for a collection, especially if you're starting out trying to build a collection, stuff like that, or if you want something that is not ever going to be optics ready and you just want an iron sight gun with some decent irons to practice and keep your iron sight you know, performance up. This might be the one for you. So, all right, that is all I have for you on this video. Thank you for watching. Like I said, leave a comment if you have anything to add, or if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. You can follow me on X. I am over there. I do have a website at citizenpew.com. It is currently down right now as I'm revamping it onto another platform. I can't tell you how long it's going to be down because I do all this stuff myself. So hopefully before the end of the year. Let's go with that. So, all right, appreciate you watching the video, and y'all have a good day.